Well, hello and welcome back to I Was Sent It by a Mate. This is episode 3. I'm Raymond, the guy who can't tell the difference between Derry and Kerry, apparently. Here we have Adam,
Hello.
and with him, his cousin James.
In your defense, though, Derry and Kerry sound very similar words. There's only one letter difference. The accent, though, I can't defend you there.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't been back home in a while.
They don't want you, don't worry.
Don't think I'm
You're
allowed back
bad.
at all now.
You're not welcome back now, my friend. How were your weeks? How was your birthday, Ray?
It was good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's probably all he can say,
Did you do anything?
Yes.
allegedly.
It's been redacted.
It shows the booking of the table and then about 15 pages and then it's just my name underneath it.
Fair. Okay. Is there an age where you can genuinely stop celebrating a birthday? You know, there must be an age. It's like when it snows. Like the snow is fun for the unemployed and kids. You know what I mean? So Ray obviously loves the snow.
Which one is he?
But yeah, genuinely, I can't remember a lot. I think I've had a few meals just. But I don't, yeah, you know when you actually plan something for your birthday, there must be an age cutoff.
I think it's when you die.
Well, yeah,
Probably
yeah.
is. Yeah, you don't really care about them so much then.
Like, I'm sick to death of people saying your granddad would have been. It's his birthday. He would have been 132. Really? Like, there's a point where you're just like, yeah. There's a point where it's just like he wouldn't have been. And now you stop counting. Now you can stop saying happy birthday.
No, not stop counting. Obviously, your age still goes up. But I mean, actively going, oh, it's my birthday. Let's do something. Let's go have fucking drinks and shit like that. Or is it just?
I think it's after
there must
50.
be a time. The 50 what? So you have the big 50 and then done. You're like, you just put out to pasture. Nice.
And if you get to 80, then yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
Like, I'm in my last year of my 30s, and I don't want to acknowledge anything.
No.
Yeah, that's probably it, actually. You probably only care about birthdays when there's a 0 next to it. Or in it.
True.
That's probably it.
So, yeah. At the end of the day, I got 4 birthday cards that basically said, I can't believe you're still here.
Kleenex still send you a thanks for helping out.
Dude,
Happy birthday.
Kleenex sent me the whole basket this year, man.
Honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play.
They sent me a testing kit. They sent me aloe vera. That stings a bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, the lavender effect. Oh, do you remember the days of playing football and playing rubbing deep heat into your thigh and then it nipping one of your bits? Oh my word.
Yeah.
That deep heat sting.
I wasn't
People learn
even
about
playing.
themselves there.
Oh, fucking hell. That should be lavender fucking mint shower gel. Oh, another nightmare.
Oh, that was a great invention for men to create a mint shower gel. That's just what we needed.
I mean, there have been some pointless inventions.
Yeah, I think what is it the 19th Amendment? I don't know what number it is. Let me quickly Google what the 19th Amendment is.
Yeah, I can't say I know that off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't even know any of them. I don't need to know any of them.
But it's an amendment. It can be amended.
That's true.
I still hope.
When did that come in? Just out of interest. I find that funny.
1920.
1920. But then again, maybe in the UK it wasn't. I don't know. This is boring though. This isn't memes or reels.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna reel you back in. Right, so
I'm literally just warming you up.
Let's start with the classics.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into classic memes. Right, I'm gonna go first. So the first one, because going through, I saw this week was, do you remember? There's a guy against the car. I think it might be a video or a GIF. Not 100% sure where the origin of it, but he's like, oh, could someone call an ambulance? And then it cuts below. It's and he's got a gun. It's but not for me.
Not for me.
That one killed me. So it came up this week, and I was like, oh, that is fantastic. It's just so so many times. I don't know if your team's 1-0 down, and then you go and win 2-1. Yeah. And then obviously another one I got is I can't remember when it was or what there was, but there was a period of time where there'd be a video going on, and then it would pan into, oh my god, it's John Cena, and then just his music would kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most random videos, and oh my god, it's John Cena. Also, I had to be a shout out to was it the WWE commentator? Was it JR? He's the most
Jim
great.
Ross. That's right.
Jim Ross,
yeah.
the greatest shouts. He really used to hate. Yeah, didn't he used to hate Triple H? He's well, he's an animal.
Yeah.
You'll
Those ones
burn in hell for that. You'll burn in hell.
I mean,
Jeez, come on.
What an actor.
Because he did 2 pedigrees.
Yeah. It's so
You'll
good.
burn in hell, Triple H. You rotten bastard.
Also, very. I was about to say, very surprising. Vince McMahon and the Epstein files. Fair play. Skip that one out. Anyway, we'll skip this subject because we talked about it last week.
A good build on the old wrestling one though is the Randy Orton ones that used to come in. Like, it's like here's Randy Orton sneaking and slithering, and there'll be just someone like standing there, and then so they'll get like, what was his move? It just like suplexes them,
The RKO.
and they'll just fall over and smack. RKO, yeah.
The RKO. Randy knockout. Imagine your special move, a Randy knockout.
That sounds so bad. That's an Epstein Island trick one there. Little Randy knockout. No, please. He's got pictures of him here, like doing the great white shark.
What was he called? The Viper? Is that what his nickname?
Yeah.
I can't remember. The Viper.
Yeah, I think it was. He was some sort of snake, wasn't it?
Randy knockout. But you know what? Other one I used to love. Again, I think it's from like an African TV show. So it's like a man gets out of a car and a woman. He's like, "Why are you running?"
Yes.
Why are you running? She's like screaming. Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Was that the same show where it's got the African kids
Oh, his
doing the
calculator.
calculations with a calculator
3,000.
and he's counting it?
Yeah.
he's some like auditor of the mob.
Yeah, I think it might be like an African version of like EastEnders. Like,
Yeah, I think it's some sort of serial honestly going on. It's going around at the moment. Have you seen that one where like it's normally like I'm in watches like so like meme when it comes to like your trading progress and stuff like that, and they always say, "Oh, you're underperforming" or something like that. So there are loads of memes going around, and there's one of the ones where it's an African fella, and it's just like, "Oh, what did he say?" There's something like, "You're never going to make it. You're never going to blah blah blah," and he just dives into it. I need to find that. You can cut this one, Ray, because I've just cocked this up.
Well, you haven't done the accent very well either.
I wasn't going to do it. I'm far
It's
too
like
white.
you were in 2 minds of doing the accent, so you just
far too white.
barely touched it.
I'm pretty sure a couple of episodes we were going into the South Park massive peanuts.
Yeah, and we said that they were Chinese and they were actually Japanese.
They're Japanese. I actually, my phone probably listens to us. You probably got the same thing, but it was like Matt Stone and Trey Parker talking about where that came from, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Hilarious.
I watched the clip.
And he's like,
the clip
like
came
a
up 2 days later.
genuine guy saying that to them. He's like, he was just sitting in a restaurant, and this Japanese man was just like saying how small his penis was and how big our American penises were.
Yeah, it's based on a real thing.
Madness.
Well, when I went out for sushi, no one said it to me.
You're not American.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Looking at my my search history here on Google, and like you can tell I only ever use it when we're talking because I've got how it feels to be the first in the group chat to wish happy birthday meme, Microsoft Edge meme, old political comedy show that's spitting image, Matt Stone Jewish ? Harris Trump, don't come.
Matt Stone Jewish?
Matt Stone Jewish ?
I couldn't remember if he was Jewish or not. Narrator, he is.
The other meme I like using, like going for classics, is have you ever seen Arrested Development?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Tobias is great. It's like a great character. Just the one where he's like in the shower sobbing. It's just, I think it says underneath, is like uncontrollably sobbing. Honestly, that one's great as well. Tobias is great.
It reminds me of like those ones where it's a Chinese woman or something like that, I think it is. And underneath it just says laughed in Chinese or blinks in Chinese. Like subtitles.
Yeah. Like, how would the blind people... No, not blind people. Blind people don't read subtitles. What the hell am I talking about? I'm going to cut that one out.
No, keep that one in.
Yeah. Just feeling the
Blind
screen for
people read the
Braille.
subtitles.
That's it. There's in Japanese. You want American subtitles, any Japanese movie.
God.
Go stick that one in the chat so we can put that one up.
I just got in my head, why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
There was a period of time there, again, a couple of years ago, when it was like, who's that Pokemon?
No.
I don't, was it, where's that Pokemon? And it was like, it's Pikachu. And it's like, does it end with, oh, it's Clefairy? Fuck! It's very random. It makes no sense.
Snorlax, what a great Pokemon. Snorlax. I always remember that one. I don't know why Snorlax.
Which Pokemon did you choose at the start?
Charizard, I'm pretty sure. Although I did quite like Squirtle.
Yeah, I like Squirtle.
I was obsessed with the Eevees though, so my brothers had it as well, and I forced them to trade me their Eevee so I could have Vaporeon, what was it, Flameon, and what was it, Jolteon, that was it.
Ray, who's your opening Pokemon?
Charizard.
Nice. No one likes the other fella. What's his name? Bulbasaur. Fucking Bulbasaur. Looks like a deformed pug.
Yeah. And they're already deformed.
Exactly. Fuck him. Fuck Bulbasaur. No one likes you.
Fuck Bulbasaur. With his physical disfigurement.
Exactly.
He can't go to Alton Towers anymore and skip the queue.
Can you remember what their weaknesses were against? Say, what was Grass good against? I can't remember any of these now.
Super effective. I remember that line.
Grass was weak against fire.
Yeah, Grass is weak against fire, obviously.
Fire weak against water.
Lightning and against water. Rock. Did you have a favorite Pokemon?
Yeah. To be honest, just because of how it looked and its name, Diglett.
Oh, Diglett.
Classic.
That evolved into like Doug Trio or something, didn't it? I don't know. I don't think I actually had a favorite Pokemon. You know, was it Mew when we were growing up? Mew was like the thing to find. I don't think I ever got Mew.
Mew and Mewtwo, I remember them. Yeah, Mewtwo was like overpowered, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was like a special doodah to catch him, I think.
Yeah, here's a question. What was the better game, Zelda or Pokemon?
Zelda.
Very good question. Zelda hasn't really failed in any of its sequels, has it?
No.
Yeah.
I really like the old Pokemon on the Game Boy, but I've probably played more Zelda games.
I like Zelda, but I did really like Pokemon. Like, I remember playing the newer one on the, what they called Nintendo Switches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that, to be honest, they ruined them a bit. The originals were great.
Yeah. The most recent, like, big Pokemon release that everyone took to was Pokemon Go.
Yeah, they're just trying to force us to exercise.
Craze. Yeah, that was just to get people out.
Don't make me walk around pretending to.
Yeah, I'm just walking around taking pictures of people.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you said people. Cut that.
Cut.
We'll go one more bit of classic, but do you remember polyphonic ringtones? Do you remember paying?
Yeah.
Do you remember physically paying for a polyphonic ringtone, like Crazy Frog?
That's how old we are.
Paying like $2.99 to hear Crazy Frog as your ringtone.
I remember I got rinsed once. I did it. I paid for one, and then they just like would junk send you stuff like text messages that would just rinse your credit. So I put £10 on, and then suddenly I get 3 or 4 texts come in, bing, 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 and that's it. My £10 were gone. I had to call up Orange. Yeah, and they were like, "Did you buy a polyphonic ringtone?" I was like, "Maybe."
Beverly Hills.
You didn't know about CBF Mobile?
Apparently not.
No.
Wow. CBF Mobile was the one. You literally went to cbf.mobile and you could choose all the ringtones, everything, and it was free.
Okay. I remember paying for one, but that's it. A ringtone.
Yeah, I paid for one.
Do you remember what it was, what song it was though? Or what tune it was?
I don't remember. That's how long ago it was.
I can't recall it either.
A few of the original like Nokia ones, like seared into my brain. They're just there as a memory now, just in your head.
A couple of friends at school that are really like quite like gifted with music, and you could like on Nokia phones you could also make your own ringtone, couldn't you? Because you could play like the different keypads would make notes. Some people used to sit there and go like, "Oh, how's that song go again?" And they'd be like, "Beep beep 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 beep." And there you go. There's your ringtone. Very cool. Very cool.
Shall we move on to topical news segments? Anything that happened this week?
Yeah.
There's something fantastic that happened today. When I say fantastic, well, depends who you support football-wise, but Thomas Frank got sacked. I mean, hilarious.
Any memes around that?
The only Thomas Frank meme is the one where he's holding an Arsenal cup, walking through a stadium, smiling. It's just like, at that point, you've dug your own grave, man. Like, Spurs fans are not going to be happy with that, considering your football was trash. But I've got a bit of hatred for Thomas Frank, being a Fulham fan.
He's a Brentford manager, yeah. He's a good man. I mean, he's a big Arsenal fan. I can't knock him.
My thing with Thomas Frank, obviously, he's got the meme of him like holding the cup, but look how good Keith Andrews is doing at Brentford. Look how good Thomas Frank did at Brentford. I'm going to say now that Brentford is not the manager. It's the systematic transfers, the buying, the players.
I think they're very well run. The owner is very switched on in terms of buying low, selling high. He's got the business model. He finds the talent, doesn't he?
And did you see, I think the overlap, literally they were doing their pre-recording for their podcast. And as they were doing their pre-recording, Thomas Frank gets sacked in the middle of it. And they literally panned to them, Gary Neville back to saying, and here comes and Postecoglou, who we're about to interview. So this will be fun. And then they do this thing. He's walking in. So that's coming out tomorrow. Just that'll be
excellent.
That would have done wonders for their ratings. Jesus, everyone will go into that.
I mean, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but Tottenham, there is something wrong with that club. I don't know. I think it's partly on the fans, not to point fingers at fans, but also the ownership. There's just an endemic sort of like will to fail. I think partly it's because they point their finger, or they're always looking at Arsenal, seeing how Arsenal are doing, how they're doing, how they're not doing well, and setting themselves against that. Where they need to sort of concentrate on their own sort of ecosystem as a whole, the whole ownership, bringing their players, who they buy in, because they've had some expensive flops recently. But in the past, they've had some decent ones. But they're what, 17th at the moment? They were 17th last season. 2 seasons in a row, 2 different managers. It's more than just a manager problem. There's a real issue there now. They've done other things right. The stadium is fantastic. And I really like how they monetize as much as possible. Put NFL on there, gigs are on there. But the team as a whole,
awful.
And the Europa, you could point at the Europa League, and like, yes, I am envious that they got a European title, but it is not the same tournament that it was the previous year. You can't parachute out this Champions League into it anymore. So the standard is just lower. And it should, if there's an English team, an English Premier League team in that tournament, it should be winning, because the money, the EPL now is the Super League, right?
It's insane. Yeah. I saw Paddy Power came out with Dr. Tottenham. When you need 3 points, like Dr. Tottenham comes calling. Like Newcastle hadn't won away since last year. And then obviously Dr. Tottenham comes, go to Spurs, win 3 points. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything else. Go on.
There is something in sports news.
Yeah.
It's about the Olympics. Have you heard about the crotch gate?
No.
Yeah, this is fascinating. Go on then. Tell us more, right?
This is hilarious.
With the skiers,
Yeah. Crotch enhancements. I like how the first 2 lines is crotch enhancements, banned helmets. Mate, very poor decision to put those sentences right next to each other. But there's a suspicion that some athletes have been injecting an acid serum in their genitalia to artificially increase their size.
Because apparently, if they do this, an extra 2 or 3 centimeters on your bell end will change the aerodynamics of your body. So the air will pass your body a little bit more, and there'll be a greater suction effect behind you to keep you in the air just a little bit longer. Is that right?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
I mean, that's what they're saying. It's probably just want a bigger penis.
I think it's pretty hilarious if that's true, because that's equivalent of putting a spoiler on a Vauxhall Corsa. Well, in my case,
I'll drive car. Yeah, let's put a spoiler on the back.
Yeah, let me put a shark fin on.
No wonder you never stayed in the air too long, Ray.
Every time I went skiing, I just fell over.
So I haven't seen much. To be honest with you, I haven't actually seen much like trending stuff in the news this week.
Well,
I think everybody knows what news has been trending for the last week, and it's been non-stop the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting bored of it. So I'm just.
Does it involve a man whose surname also means fart? Trump.
Yeah, a little bit.
You've never got a fuck Trump.
Yeah. No, you know who else? The guy, the Man United fan that hasn't cut his hair now.
Oh, bless him. I felt sad for him. Apparently,
yeah,
he's crying.
Yeah, but is it you? As soon as that happens, though, your 15 minutes of fame is over, right? That's done. It's dusted.
Yeah.
So it's probably a bit like. It's hard, isn't it? Because once United go 5 in a row, which to be honest that could be
a big ask.
That's a big ask. Any team to go 5 in a row is a big ask.
He originally said 3 apparently, but they thought, no, that's too easy. I'll go 5, and that was what, 3 years ago.
Yeah, but to be like, well, I mean, the novelty he's done for me personally. I don't, but fair play. He got 1.1 million followers, so I imagine he'll do well from that.
Yeah, better do.
Frank Illett.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a picture of him recently. It is glorious. If you just tamed it with some like styling gel, some water, it looks reasonable. I've seen him do that.
What film is it where they do the Dirty Man challenge, where it's like you can't cut your hair was it like cut your hair or shave your beard for a year? What film is that?
I don't have a clue.
Oh, I don't know that one either.
It's like is it Knocked Up? It might be Knocked Up.
I haven't seen that.
You never seen it? So basically, within Knocked Up, there's a
Seth
scene.
Rogen, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a scene where like you've got to do the dirty man. So you basically not allowed to cut your hair or shave for a year, and like he wins like free rent for the year or something. I can't remember what it is. Imagine not cutting your hair or shaving for a year. It's brutal.
Not cutting my hair isn't a problem for me because my hair's already long, but not shaving with my sort of facial hair growth as well. I'm not as follically blessed as my cousin Adam, who has a 5 o'clock shadow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's true. I shaved this morning.
Yeah. I mean, we're not putting the video on there, but like that's just stupid. Whereas me, this is like look at all the patches and all the holes, and that's a good month's effort there probably. The only thing I wanted to point out, which is Olympics related and meme related, is have you seen the real the meme that's coming out? So, the one account that I've seen it on is Openly Gay Animals on Instagram, which is a hilarious follow, definitely worth following.
Openly Gay Animal.
Yeah.
Is there one for closeted gay animals?
I don't know, but search it.
We found a gap in the market, Ray. We found a gap in the market.
Loki, come here. I've had my suspicions about you.
Honestly, it's a really good follow. If you're on your phones now, dear listener, quickly navigate to it. Openly Gay Animal.
Hold on. What level of content are they doing?
Like, all sorts. Like it is like funny meme, like animal stuff. There's just comedy memes and stuff. But there's one that if you go scroll down about sort of 9 or 10 of them, it's up there at the moment. It says it's the Olympics. It's the two fellas lying on top of each other on the sled, and the caption is, "This feels like an event that started out with a lie that got out of hand." Bang on! Like why? Who thought that one tiny little sled? You know what? Lie on top of me will go faster.
I'm looking at that right now.
It'll be harder. Why is that a thing? I get the 4-man toboggan. I get the 1-man like skeletal, like with feet first or head first. But why are you lying on top of each other?
And can you imagine one of them saying, "Did you do the injections?" No.
Yeah. Well, you've been doing the injections. I can feel it.
Yes. It's definitely just the injections for aerodynamics.
It's like you could lock in better, right? You just lock in that little bit better.
Yeah. We're one now.
Like, it's a Lego piece.
I could see another one there. I can't see the whole thing because I'm not logged in on my computer, but it's a picture of one eye looking one way, another eye looking another way. I'm hanging out of one side of my mouth and then a closed mouth. You know full well that's supposed to be a pug. Oh, bless.
It's fucking Bulbasaur.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, Bulbasaur.
Fucking Bulbasaur. That fucker's back. Right, let's go on. I've got next segment. So why was this allowed? So obviously I kind of looked for like unhinged stuff from like the noughties, 80s, 90s kind of adverts, but I kind of went a little bit down a rabbit hole and I started looking at random rumors that were about when we were in school. You know what I mean? Like before social media happened, there were rumors that got around from school to school that we all knew about.
Yeah.
But, like there was no real way of how were they passed around, but we all knew about them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I've got 5, right? And I'll see if you can name any of them. So I think, go on, have a few guesses. So just a random thing that we would have all heard when we were in school and like
everybody.
Everyone.
What's definitely on that list is Marilyn Manson removed the rib.
Marilyn Manson, I've got it number 2. Marilyn Manson removed some of his ribs so he could suck himself off. Number 2, I've got it number 2. Obviously, this isn't a ranking list, but that was there. Like we all knew about it. But it was never, it wasn't in the news. Just a random spoof. I'll give you a clue. One's to do with a drink.
What?
It's one's to do with a drink.
Is it Sunny Delight?
Sunny Delight. And what did Sunny D do?
Turned your skin orange or yellow.
And your skin yellow. Very random. And like we all knew that. We all knew that this rumor that Sunny Delight turned our skin yellow.
And I drank more of it.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Yeah. That honestly, just turned you on.
Right, go on. I've got 3 more. One we've spoken about we've spoken a little bit about it already. It's a bit of a niche one. I actually kind of only semi remember it.
Spoken about it already. What have we spoken about? Spoken about Pokemon, the Olympics, wrestling.
The first one.
Pokemon.
There was a rumor within this game. It's like an urban myth.
I don't know.
It's a good one.
It's about a part of the map you go through. See,
Go
on.
No, I ain't got it. You got it, Ray?
Was it to do with when you first meet? Or what's his name? Is it the Doctor? Not the Doctor, or the Professor.
Professor Oak. Yeah.
It's when you first meet.
Yeah, when your mum's single and he sends you off for a mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
That filthy bastard. Yeah. No. So apparently, people who used to go through Lavender Town, like the ghosted town, like the haunted town, there was like a massive urban myth that kids would get headaches and feel sick. And apparently one kid died because you went through this haunted town in Lavender Town.
No.
Really?
Very random. Yeah, look it up. Yeah. Apparently that's so. That's one of the naughtiest things. Right. It's very odd. I mean, personally, I don't remember getting headaches or dying.
Maybe I must have blacked out.
Yeah. You really got me. Right, 2 more. We've got one is an absolute classic. It's to do with a toy we used to be able to buy. And it's a bit of a sticky toy. Yeah, and it used from a different planet. Say it was.
Was it the alien baby ones?
The alien baby that if you left this like thing in the fridge or overnight, it would reproduce a baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like an alien egg. Yeah, the alien egg. There was like this urban myth that the alien would, if left alone in the fridge overnight, that you come back to it and it would have like given birth to another alien.
You know what? I'm so glad to hear that I'm not the only one who fell for that.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, didn't you have to like rub bits of it together or something?
Yeah, that's it. There are different parts to it. And then all of a sudden, like, overnight, it would give birth to another alien. Some kid made that rumor up and just like absolutely spiral to like everywhere.
Fantastic. All right, that's 4. What's the last one?
The last one I have is to do with historical figure. To do with a historical figure and a mirror.
Yeah, all I can think of is someone asphyxie banking.
Historical figure.
So you'd have to say something into a mirror.
Oh, was that
Boogeyman?
No. What was it?
You'd say it 3 times.
You'd say something 3 times, yeah. It's like similar to like the Ring movie, wasn't it? But it was a mirror thing. What did you do?
I swear it was Michael Jackson.
No, you'd say this. She was a historical figure in British history.
It's not Bloody Mary, no.
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Oh, it's Bloody Mary.
Yeah, there was this random rumor that if you went into was it like a bathroom mirror late at night and you said Bloody Mary 3 times, that she'd like appear behind you. Yeah.
I would definitely believe that as a child.
Yeah, of course.
I remember you've just brought back so many memories that I wish I didn't have. Just staying at cousins' houses and it's just like you have to stay at I think 3 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, that was it.
And you'd stay awake and intentionally go like to the mirror, any mirror, pitch black. And we actually never said it the 3rd time. We were too scared.
Yeah, you'd think of, we were like
15 years
8,
old?
9, 10. Yeah, it was like we were like 23.
Well into puberty.
Ray's auntie had just made us a few sandwiches and we were in the bathroom mirror.
And that's what happened on my birthday yesterday. I wasn't going to mention it, but now you have.
Traditions don't die, my friend. Traditions do not die. Yeah.
I love remembering dumb shit like that as kids. I don't know why. One of the things you spoke about. One of the things that was Ray said, like how like you learned about the Sunny D things. He was like drinking loads of Sunny D to try and turn orange. Friend of mine at school, really, really smart fella, one of the smartest people in our year. His name was Duncan. I don't know if he'll ever. I'd love to come across him again. Actually, I don't know if he'll ever listen to any of our podcasts.
Duncan, you're welcome on. You're welcome on, Duncan.
He was forever trying to fart and burp at the same time because he heard if you fart and burp at the same time, you'll implode.
I heard that you black out.
He was forever trying to do it. He got close, but you never do it at the same time. I'm pretty sure he was like, we were like 11, 12, 13 at the time, but like still old enough to know better. He would have gone on to like Oxford or Cambridge or something. He was a very smart man.
Yeah.
Well, like just like such a clout. Yeah, unless he imploded. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard from him. So.
Duncan, what a guy.
Maybe he succeeded and that's why you've never heard from him again.
Exactly.
Jesus
Christ. He did it. By God, he did it.
I always thought you would just pass out.
That was the one where when you bend over and you puff, like you breathe really fast and you're like,
yeah,
and then you blow on your thumb.
Hyperventilate yourself.
Yeah, someone did that at our school. What was his name? Seth. He did that and face planted and like his nose just went boom in a cloud of blood. Yeah, and he woke up saying it was cool.
Sell it. Yeah,
sell it.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Up there, but it was cool.
Walk away. Yeah, that's right. Hide the pain, Harold.
He's back.
I came up with a genius one. Whenever you fuck up, say like you trip over or something like that, or you bang yourself pretty hard on like a chair or a table, and you're like, "Oh no, that's embarrassing." All you got to do is just shout, "Oh, referee!" And then you can at least turn it into a bit of a joke. You're like, "Oh, okay, that's kind of funny." Yeah, he saved himself a little bit there. Plonker.
I should have done that when James, did you hear about what I did the night before my ski trip?
No, this might be a good story. Please tell.
So I was so excited. I managed to get like an upgrade to our flight, and we were flying probably about 7 hours after I had done this. So I was really pushing the envelope, and in my excitement, I jumped up from the couch. I went to run to basically show my achievement, laptop in hand, and I smashed my 2 little toes against my coffee table, and the laptop went flying.
Oh, that's even worse.
When I took off my sock, bear in mind, this is literally within 12 hours of starting a week of skiing. My toes were completely destroyed. I had absolutely just destroyed and broken 2 toes in my foot just before a ski trip.
Mm-hmm. Those boots aren't comfy. You need your toes to ski as well. It sounds stupid, but you do.
Yeah, and I got so lucky because I couldn't even walk to the airport. I couldn't walk, and because I was limping and I was I just couldn't put any weight on it. I was like, I'm not canceling this at all. Everybody was just laughing their head off because if there was anyone that would break their toes before a ski trip, it's this guy.
Yeah,
it's always going to be me.
Yeah, man.
But the boot actually saved it because the boot was such a solid frame around my foot. It provided enough support like an actual medical boot. And within about, I think on the 4th day when we took off the boot and had a look at it, it's like, you know what, it's all healed up nicely. Like they're a little bit wobbly, but no more pain, no more bruising, no more clicking. I can feel them again, no problem. And I just that bit about smashing something and then saying, "Oh, referee, I really should have done that."
Yeah, it's better than saying, "Mum, get mum," which is pretty sure I did on multiple occasions when I was younger. Before I learned that if I say referee, at least it's funny. You can laugh at yourself.
Yeah, I just have this weird, real anger rage when I hit something. I think I find swearing as like a pain relief. I don't know what it is. Like when you hit something, and I'm like, I'll go for it. I'll probably go for it, and I don't know what it is. It just genuinely is a bit pain relieving.
I think
some
there's
people
genuine,
don't believe me, but
science behind it. There's science behind it. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah.
That's exactly it. Like calling someone a filthy hawk just makes me feel better.
Poor chair.
Just in this object. I'm like, you fucking or that real erratic, like getting so angry with like an animate object and like hitting it back, even though that's just gonna hurt even more.
Yeah. I do that. Like if I sometimes if I walk into something, like I go in a corner and I'll shoulder barge something because I'm so swole, I don't know my own width apparently.
Fair.
I'll then go and shoulder it again like a couple of times to sort of show it who's boss, and that just makes me hurt more. Like I don't know why. Why do I do that?
That's the high rocks, baby.
Yeah, high rocks.
The high rocks.
Running around with those are some quality memes there. To get back to memes, to get back to the actual source of this, the whole point. Apologies, dear listener.
I say
memes.
Why do you think we've been sent? Really? Like, I mean,
yeah, true. But high rocks memes running around wearing thongs, men wearing thongs, or jokes about them.
I've seen a lot. Been like homosexual kind of stuff. That and paddle tennis.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, paddle's coming up. That's right.
High rocks and paddle tennis. It's that I don't know. It's from a film. It's like when your husband's gone out to paddle tennis, and it's like that woman's opened the door, and it's just 2 men kissing.
Brokeback Mountain, isn't it? It's Brokeback Mountain.
And then we've got a mate in a group who's like, he's moved to where is he? Dubai. Anyway, and he's massively into paddle tennis. And then obviously me and Ray just started sending these things, and he's alpha male kind of like this.
He gets so angry.
Then he gets so annoyed, and then me and Ray just like spamming him with like, how gay people love paddle tennis.
What country banned it because it was?
It's not even a bad thing if they do. Like he just got so annoyed by it.
Which country banned paddle? Was it India?
Well, no, was it like the Romanians banned paddle tennis? Yeah,
because it was too homosexual.
Hilarious.
And there's our alpha male friend in Dubai that's like, I love this game. You're just poor. You can't afford to play it.
It's too expensive for you guys to play. Yeah, because I don't have to buy the fella 2 drinks afterwards.
Yeah, you have to buy his dinner.
To buy his silence.
I think you're gonna pay for my Uber. No, we're not cutting this. We are not cutting
this. This is funny. We're laughing with. We're laughing with, not at.
Yeah, we're friends of the homosexuals.
And he said he's never going to listen to us.
That's true. That's true. We'll just clip it. We'll just clip this and send it to him.
Yeah. By the way, you're a subject matter.
I genuinely think is he a lawyer? He definitely might sue us. Do us for defamation. We know him.
I haven't said his name.
That's true. That's true.
True. Yeah, exactly.
Smart.
It's all allegedly stuff like that. Yeah. If he sues us, then he's just admitting that he's closet.
That's true. Openly gay. Openly gay.
Openly gay annals. Yeah, that's the count that needs. Openly gay paddle tennis. That's an account waiting to happen.
Jesus.
Or at least a hashtag.
I don't think it needs to be called openly.
It's funny, but it's not.
It's just like it's a mix between tennis and squash. It's a game for people that can't play tennis, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what?
much.
That's it.
I've
It's
never
just-
played it.
It's like five-a-side football for tennis. The ball just kind of pops around for a few times and you run after it. Someone's just done massively well and been like, yeah, it's it's expensive to play.
It's
and
like,
made
is
money
it
from it.
a cross between sort of like squash and tennis then or something? I'm
Yeah.
watching something now, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's literally it. It goes like hits off the wall.
Yeah, that's...
I got sent a meme that was actually sent to me because we're supposed to go on to this anyway.
Mm.
This actually, I was in Marks and Spencer's because I have money, and I just lost the plot when I read this. It's about. It was a tweet. It says, "The more I see of Erica Kirk, the more I think Charlie Kirk actually dodged a bullet."
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
There are those funny like videos or memes of like, how normal people grieve their husband. How Erica Kirk is she's like she's like slut dropping on a fucking coffin.
They basically, like, someone's used AI to copy her onto like the Gangnam Style fella instead, haven't they? So he's just going up onto the fucking, like flying onto the stage and they're just going hard.
There was one where she went out and they had like little sparklers, and someone put Bill Goldberg's WCW music over it when he came out for his entrance and stood in the sparklers.
Everyone mourns in their own way, right?
Exactly, everyone does.
Yeah. How's it just more performative?
Get it, girl. You go get it.
Yeah. Very me.
Yeah. Cool. We move on to the next segment because I've got a quiz.
Next segment.
I've
go
got
on
a
then.
fun quiz. Okay, cool. Right. So the next segment is, what was it called? Well, we're going to go straight to the comments, but obviously we're not going to do comments because I've done zero research because none of them, well, it's not that, they have to kind of naturally come up on your algorithm and they haven't, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So kind of going on the unhinged stuff from the 90s, but I'm going to go guess the movie from the unhinged and odd description I've made. Me and ChatGPT, we partnered up.
I was about to use Gemini to try and decode it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So they're all like, guessable films, nothing too major. Okay. So the first one is about a man with unresolved family issues who responds by dressing up, ignoring therapy, and personally taking it upon himself to clean up in the dark.
It was like a Santa Claus one.
Nope. So it's about a man with unresolved family issues.
Oh, Batman, maybe.
Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
Woo. Nice.
Good work. 1 point to James. Fuck you, Ray.
It's a competition.
Everything's a competition.
At least I got 1 point.
Life's a competition.
Life's a competition.
Wake up, log in, and fucking grind out, Ray.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Exactly.
This is doing
boy, Blue.
really. This is doing wonders for my self-esteem, boys.
Boy.
Okay, number 2. James is 1-0 up here. Right, number 2. Follows a widower left traumatized after his wife has been murdered, raising his disabled son alone until a crazy journey teaches him whatever's lost can still be found.
Not Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. There it is. Unreal, Ray, with the kids' films. He knows them. He knows them inside out.
Yeah. Why? Let's not ask why.
You got to research your subjects. Bad. 1-1. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. Unreal. Ray, that's solid as well.
Well done.
Yeah, well done. I assume there's a lot of Disney in your house.
What are you insinuating?
Is that tumbleweed?
Redacted. Okay, number 3. So you got 1-1. Number 3 is about a teenager who accidentally takes an unexpected trip and must aggressively flirt with someone who makes him deeply uncomfortable in order to get home.
The Future?
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Wow, unreal.
Come on.
Unreal. Flirting with your own mother. Brutal.
Shoot him, McGavin.
Unreal. Ray. Come on, Ray. It's 2-1. You're
What?
still
He
in
was
it.
faster than me.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Oh, God. Fastest kid alive. Number 4. Right. Number 4 is about a man who repeatedly tries to take on a ragtag group of teenagers using dark tricks, but constantly foiled by friendship, poor planning, and a child with lightning features.
Power Rangers?
No. Although the
Shazam?
Power Rangers movie is fantastic.
It is.
And the
Ivan
theme tune.
Ooze was a legend.
Powerpuff Girls?
No. So it's about a man who repeatedly tries to take on a ragtag group of teenagers using dark tricks, but is constantly foiled by friendship, poor planning, and a child with lightning features.
For God's sake, it's Harry Potter.
It's Harry Potter. There he is.
Yeah, well done.
Worst evil character ever. I can't take over a high school. Brutal.
No.
He'd be on one of those, I'm going to lose my job.
I'm worried now. I'm going to lose my job. That normally comes up when a football manager's on the way out.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking now.
Thomas Frank about a week ago when De Zerbi said he's off.
I know, obviously, the premise of that is terrible, but it's such a fun. So clippable. Okay, number 5, 2-2 here. You've got the winner here. Right. So this is about a group that regularly pretends to be dead while their leader violently flings them around. Everything changes when a new arrival refuses to accept the group's way of thinking and sends them on a chaotic journey into the home of a psychopath.
It's quite a long one. There's a lot of words to remember there.
I'll do it again. Right. So this is about a group that regularly pretends to be dead while their leader violently flings them around. Everything changes when a new arrival refuses to accept the group's way of thinking. Toy Story. Yeah. There it is. Toy Story. Making it unhinged. A nice children's thing.
Damn it.
James wins it. Ray, that was Disney too. I'm not sure. Maybe that was too long ago. I guess you got to keep updated with the newer stuff.
Oh, we play with different toys now. We're adults.
That's fair. Yeah, like Elsa from Frozen.
You have an Elsa toy?
Did you ever hear about the Frozen theory?
Yes.
No.
Love it.
Yeah. There's a theory, right? Because obviously everyone used to Google Walt Disney and Frozen, because obviously he famously apparently cryogenically froze himself, so then one day he could come back.
That's right.
Yeah. And the rumor is that Disney were like, we need to get rid of this thing, so let's make a film that's a fantastic film called Frozen. But then when people Google Walt Disney Frozen, it doesn't come up about the rumors that he froze himself. It comes up with the film.
Like, it's a hell of a lot of money to spend on something just to divert from a rumor.
Jesus Christ, they made a shitload of money from that film.
Yeah. Like, it was always going to succeed anyway. But there's loads of weird stuff, like with the original Little Mermaid, the castles that were drawn up. If you look up what the castles looked like or the buildings looked like in the Little Mermaid original movie, they were rather phallic.
Apparently there's loads of, well, no, I'm not going to go into it because it's just too grim. But yeah.
Well, a lot of them were based on Brothers Grimm as well.
It's got to let it go.
Yeah, well, that's true. Plenty of them are based on Brother Grimm stuff. But then Disney just went and,
There's a great Disney film.
Into money.
Isn't it? Is it Buzz Lightyear where he's like moron, or like they're everywhere? I can't remember what it is now. So when you're
there is no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
There's no sign. Yeah. I'll get them. My boss sends me stuff like that. It's like people we work with. There's no sign of intelligent life. Yeah, you take for granted just a little bit of not intelligence, but just a bit of common sense. You never assume people have common sense. James's camera's gone. He's like,
oh yeah, that's because I'm about to go in.
The Irish goodbye. Huh?
I need to.
I'm gone.
I need to go on Instagram. I need to, so I'll still be here. But
okay. It's just like episode 1 when Adam walks out. Is he gone? That was it.
Okay, guys, this is our last segment. New little things, bit of fun at the end. We're going to do algorithm roulette. So we're each going to take a turn. We're going to whip up our Instagram accounts. We're going to go to Reels. We're going to scroll down to refresh, and then we're going to scroll up 3 times, and we're going to show each other what's playing. And then, you can choose to kind of defend what's on, or you can be like, oh, that's cool. Hold on one sec.
Maybe don't have the volume up.
Right, here we go.
I need to hear it. I need to.
That's a good point. Right, we're going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. It's about gaming. It's
about
gaming.
If it looks that close to a screen, you can't see what's going on there.
It's about game, thanks, fuck.
It could have been anything.
It's about gaming shit, man. Okay, I got away with that.
I'm gonna have to.
Fine, I'll send it to the group, but that's what came up there. Hold on, I'll put it in the group. Send. Cool. Who wants to go next?
I've just done it.
That was casual.
Yeah, I'll have to send it into the group, and then maybe one of you can show it on screen because I'm.
Okay, go on. Go on. I'll stick it in the group. This isn't mine if it's totally fucking unhinged and weird. Brazilian fart fetish porn.
I'll come back. Where's it gone?
Come back. Where is it gone?
Hold on, I think there's a story with Brazilian fart fetish porn and James and my auntie.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
there's a great story. We can go into that one. Okay, James has got this one going on.
I love that one. So third scroll, it's just two cats staring each other down, but the background is a cloud. And it's just like, if you're not drinking beers with me, I can only assume you're drinking beers against me.
That's excellent.
Oh, God. I mean, there's no explanation for that. Fantastic. All right.
Need it. It's perfect.
Okay.
I think we should keep account of who we decide who wins each week, because at the moment mine was shit. James is winning, and I think we just keep a tally. James is winning.
Okay, so
well, at the
let's
moment,
do 1,
go on.
2.
No.
No.
Cut.
I cannot send that into the group. Surprise.
Terrible.
I don't know if I can read out for anyone that didn't see it. Phrase just says at the top, when you're only a little racist. And there's a picture to go with that.
It's dwarfs dressed up as Nazis.
Jesus Christ, Ray, what are you watching? Oh, you've got a week to sort.
Wow.
I can remember.
You need to, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I can't.
Okay, that's going to be a great one for the podcast listeners that don't have any.
Me personally, I think I have to still vote for James's, because yours is ridiculously bad.
No, what? I worked hard for that algorithm.
James is funny. You've got issues. Hold on, I think do we do James's Brazilian fart fetish porn story, or do we end it and start with that next week, because it is funny?
You start with that one next week. We'll leave people guessing what that's about.
Yeah. There's a hilarious family-based Brazilian fart fetish porn conversation.
Yeah.
We'll leave that lingering.
Yeah. Sitting there for a whole week now going, look, it's not as bad as it sounds. It's just funny as fuck. Honestly.
Oh, hilarious. Right. That was I think we end there on Ray outing himself massively. I'm not 4 foot.
With that story.
Yeah. Cool. Right, boys. That's been great episode 3.
Yeah. That's the hurdle, isn't it? Apparently, say podcasts survive. If you go past 3, you're laughing. So.
And you're laughing. I mean, the episode.
Yeah. There you go. That's the episode title, isn't it?
We're only
past 3, you're laughing.
We're only a little podcast. When you're only a little podcast.
Only a little, yeah.
And right, boys. It's been an absolute pleasure. And right, I shall. See you next week.
See you next week.
Yeah, episode 4. Looking forward to it.
Woo!